Welcome again everyone in Vedika's tutorial. As from the topic you all have learned that in this video we are going to talk about simplification. But before proceeding towards simplification, it's a request, if you are watching my video for the first time, please like and subscribe my channel Vedika's tutorial for new updates. Okay? And so let's start our topic without wasting time. Simplification. Simplification is a very important topic in mathematics. It plays a very important role. Okay, how? Let's see. So before talking about simplification, I need to clear that there are two rules, okay, for solving the simplification. There are two rules which we need to follow. As this video is talking about grade 4 to grade 7, okay, in all these 4 grades we used to see the chapter simplification, and in every grade the quality of the question will rising, okay, continue rising. So let's see how the question come. But before seeing the question, it's my request, please hold the video to clear your doubts. There are two rules. Let's see what are the rules. The first rule is we have to follow the order of operation in mathematics. Okay, in any mathematical expression, okay, in any question of simplification, the order of operation is very important. So what is the order of operation? So first we are going to talk about the First we are going to talk about the order of operation. Okay, order of operation. What is order of operation? What do you mean by this term? Order of operation means, operations means any mathematical term, okay, like division, subtraction, addition or multiplication. So while solving the question of simplification, we have to follow the correct order. Okay, if we are not going to follow the correct order, our answer will be wrong. Okay, so kindly listen to my words. What I am saying, that we have to follow the correct operation, correct order of operation. And what is the correct order? The correct order is, first is division, okay, first is division, and the second is multiplication, the second is multiplication, okay, then the third order is addition, then the third one is addition, and then comes the subtraction, okay. So the correct order is division, multiplication, addition, and then subtraction. So what you observe, that by learning this much you can solve the question? Again a big no. Okay, this is the first rule, that is order of operation. And in order of operation, it means that we have to solve the question through a process, and the process is, at first, if these two operations are given in the question, we have to select the division first. If all the three orders has been given, we have to select first the division, then the multiplication, and then the addition. But if all the 4 order will be given in the question, first we go with the division, then we have to do the multiplication, then we have to do the addition, and then we go with the subtraction. Okay, that's it. But what if a bracket is involved in the equation, in the given question? If the bracket is involved, what to do? The bracket will comes first. Okay, the bracket will comes first. Okay, bracket will comes first. So how we learn this term? See, we usually call it as BODMAS. Okay, we usually call these as BODMAS. BODMAS is a term, and its full form is, B stands for bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. BODMAS stands for bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Now here comes the second point. Now I told you that we have to solve the bracket first, okay, but again there are various kinds in bracket. Okay, there are various kinds in bracket. So there is also a rule that which bracket should be solved at first. Okay, are you getting my points? In bracket also there is an order that which bracket should be solved at the first. So let's see what's the order of the bracket. So I'm going to erase this. Okay, now let's talk about the second rule. That is kinds of bracket. Okay, so we have to talk about 4 kinds of brackets. There are 4 kinds of brackets in our mathematical term, starting from C. This is the first one. That is called as line bracket. We usually call it line bracket or vinculum. Okay. Now the second one is simple bracket. Okay, simple bracket. It is simple bracket or a small bracket Okay. Now then comes the curly bracket or braces. Okay, and then come the fourth one, that is called as big bracket or square bracket. Then comes the fourth one, that is big bracket and square bracket. Okay, so there are 4 kinds of bracket: line bracket, simple bracket, curly bracket and square bracket. Now this is the correct order. If only the line bracket is given, we have to solve the line bracket first. If line and the small bracket both are given, we have to first solve the line bracket, then we go with the simple bracket. But if all the 3 brackets has been given, line bracket should be solved with the first, then the small bracket, then the curly bracket. And if big bracket is also included in the question, then big brackets should be solved at the last. Okay, so these are the basics of the simplification, the 2 rules, okay, which we all have to must learn. Okay, and it is very easy if we go through the example. So let's do some example related to the simplification process so that all your 2 rules will be clear. Let's see questions related to simplification. Okay, now we take very few simple questions. You can take simplification questions from any of your mathematics book. Like the first question I have taken is 70 plus 2 into 5 plus 3 of 10 minus 60 divided by 6. Okay, so this is one of the simplification question I have taken. Now, how we have to solve this? First, we have to see whether there is any bracket or not. So, you can see, children, that there is no bracket in the given question. So, now we have to only apply here the first rule, that is the order of operation. Okay, so in order of operation, what says? Division, then multiplication, then addition and then subtraction. So, here what we see, observe that only there is one division. There is only one division, and how many multiplication are there? 1, and here also of means multiplication. So there are 2 multiplication and 2 addition. So let's do at first the division. So again we have to write all these terms. 70 plus 2 into 5 plus 3, we can write it as into 10 minus 60 divided by 6 is 10. Okay. Okay. Now the second part is division is done. Then we have to do the multiplication. There are 2 multiplication. Let's do both of them together. 70 plus 5 into 2, 10 plus 3 into 10, 30 minus 10. Okay. Again we have done the multiplication. Now let's do the addition. 70 plus 10, 80, 80 plus 30, 110 minus 10. 110 minus 10, 100. So 100 is our required answer for the given simplification. Okay, very easy question is this. Let's take one more question. Let's take one more question a little bit harder than this. That is question number 2. 7 plus 12 minus 8 plus 3 minus bracket 9 of 6 plus 1 minus 13 into 4, and there are 3 bracket or bracket has been closed. So what we have seen, children, in this question, that there are addition, subtraction and multiplication. There are 3 orders of operation. There is no division. Okay, but there are 3 bracket also, the big bracket, the curly bracket and the small bracket. So our first step is bracket off. So our first step is we have to solve the bracket first. And which bracket should we solve at the first? The small bracket. So let's do, this is the small bracket. So we have to solve the part of the small bracket first. Okay, so rest should be written as same. 12 minus 8 plus 3. Now let's solve the small bracket. 9 of 6 means 9 into 6, that is 54 plus 1 minus 13 into 4. 13 into 4 means 52. Again, all the 3 brackets have been closed. Again, 7 plus 12 minus 8 plus 3 minus 54 plus, because we have to do the addition first. 54 plus 1, 55. 55 minus 2, 3. 3. Okay, again all the 3 brackets have been closed. Now 7 plus 12 minus, here we can remove the small bracket. Okay, now 8 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11 minus 3. Okay, now 7 plus 12 minus 11 minus 3, again 8. Okay, so we can remove the curly bracket also. Now 7 plus 12 minus 8, 4. 7 plus 4, 11. So here 11 is our required answer. So we have solved 2 questions. In one question there are no brackets, and the second question there are 3 brackets. So this way we can solve the question related to simplification. Okay, so we can go with more questions in our next video. Okay, this is for the today. And one very important thing, that we have discussed few questions related to the factorization also. Okay, like what are the like fraction and fraction also. The link has been given in the description box and in the I button also. So kindly see, that will be very beneficial for you. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel Vedika's Tutorial, and stay tuned, stay connected.